5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Turntables activated. Get ready.
The most versatile hip-hop radio station in the world.
You can talk about us, but you can't talk without us. Phenomenal radio. We are what radio should be. You could listen to one of those other stations, but what would your friends think?
Holy where'd you find this?
You're locked into the #1 online radio station.
Here we go!
It's not that your radio sounds strange. You just found a station that plays what you like.
Phenomenal radio.
Radio just got a lot more fun. Thanks for listening.
Phenomenal Radio, PhenomRadio.com, the most versatile hip-hop station in the world, where we put the power of the industry in the hands of the independent, and you are getting our global audio forensics. I am your audio forensic analyst in here with our guest and my associate audio forensic analyst, your brother Juan Carlos X, at Slate Music anywhere online, holding it down for Phenom Radio, PhenomRadio.com, hashtag Phenom Radio. Hashtag the 1000 Network, where we keep it 1000 and coin the frame. And we're all about independent advancement. And with that being said, we appreciate y'all tuning in to another episode of Audio Forensics. DJ Disspare, let them know what's good, man.
Yo, this is DJ Disspare, hailing all the way from Canada. Street Killers Entertainment. Yo, we in the building. Also DJ on Phenom Radio. Yo, James.
What's good? How's everybody doing? Welcome everybody that's tuned in to us. I'm Timo, Dick James, CEO and founder of the Industry Plug magazine, co-partner of the wonderful Phenomenal Radio, the founder of Mississippi Who's Who Recognition Awards, and the Industry Plug magazine Icon Awards. I'd like to welcome the guests, multiple Mississippi Music Underground Award recipients from Mississippi. The gateway to the next realm, to be honest about it. You know what I'm saying? By way of Natchez, Mississippi. One and only Big Hen and the one and only Sippy Zone.
Already. We in here.
Indeed. We appreciate y'all brothers for tapping in with us. Big Hen and Sippy Zone holding it down. Got some phenomenal music from you brothers. And without taking too much time, I want to my first question for you, Big Hen, you can answer, and then Sippy Zone, you can answer and get your piece. Is what was the chemistry that brought you both together and made this happen?
Yeah, man. What really brought it together, man, was, both of us grinding, both of us watching each other solo grind and, respecting each other grind, respecting and appreciating each other music and hunger, for the music, coming from the same place, it was only right. It seemed that it was only right that we link in and, put it together. You know what I'm talking about?
Yep.
Yes, sir. You muted.
All right, here we go. Yeah, man. Like Ian said, man, it was only right that we link up, coming from the same city. Both of us grinding hard as we possibly can, and loving each other's music, man. Like the grind was there, the sound was there. I was in the lab and I flew out to Vegas, and I had this track my producer had gave me. I'm in there, and I'm listening to the joint. And when I came up with the hook, I'm like, man, there's only one person I can put on this record. And I'm like, man, I got to call Big Hen. So I called Big Hen. I'm in the lab. I'm like, man, what you thinking? He's like, yeah, man, let's get it. So from that one record, led into us doing a whole project together. Just the chemistry was flowing. After we did that one record, we were like, well, let's do another. Next thing I know, he flew out to Minnesota. We did a whole project, I think, within a weekend here. And the rest has been history after that. We've been locked in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's dope. That's dope, man. My next question is, and you all can either answer it the same way or vice versa. Whoever chooses to go first is when you all started creating music together. And you got that first beat that Sippy Zone said he sent out and said, this is the first record. This only one person I could put on there. My question is, I want to tap into what thoughts, what images, what visuals did you see, or how did that creation come about for the record, the title of the record, the feel, what we gonna talk about, why Sippy Zone, all the different ingredients and elements that Sippy Zone, you wanted Big Hen that be in on it, and what was you seeing and thinking? What was the chemistry at that moment?
Hometown, man. All I thought about was hometown. I ain't even gonna lie. Like the record, when you hit a record, the record just scream hometown. From the chorus to just the beat, just everything about it make you think about the grit of the dirty South period, the love that you get through the South period. Like I feel like we slept on big time, and this record just made me feel love, feel home. And when I look at Big Hen, I feel home. When I look at bro, like what he talk about, what he rep, what he stand for, everything scream home. So it was only right that I get somebody like him to get on the record, because I'm like, everything about this is like, yeah, I want you to hear this record and feel like you from Mississippi. I want you to hear this record and be like, yeah, I got to go down south. I got to go deal with them boys down south. But when you go down south, I want you to think of, when you see us, I want you to think of us. So that's what that record came from, man. Like, it was only right.
Most definitely, man, for sure, for sure. Yeah, when he sent me the track, he already had the title of the song too. So once he gave me the title of the song, that's what I love to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I'm always repping for Mississippi. I'm always, advocate for the silk. So when he said Mississippi love, shit, I was like, let's go. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, man, and the feeling I got, because he sent me the beat, he sent me his verse. He sent me his verse in the hook. So the feeling I got was, it felt like the title, Mississippi Love. You know, so I'm like, man, okay, this what's up. This is what I want to talk about. This is what the world needs to hear. So I was motivated, so I went right in on the verse. And to be honest, the first verse I wrote wasn't even the first verse we kept. You know what I'm saying? So I wrote the first verse, I let him and his team check it out. They were like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? We like it. But yeah, boy, we know you can go harder than this. We know you can snap. I'm like, okay, all right. I'm gonna give you what you want. You know what I'm saying? So I went back in with the pen, and I came out like, like Clark Kent turned into Superman when he came out the booth. I came in crazy. So, the second time around, I gave them what they want. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel me? You feel me, Dick James? Already. So yeah, man. Once I got the record, I was feeling like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This was up. Let's go.
Indeed, man. That's wonderful. That's wonderful, man, that y'all got a good chemistry. And it just seemed like it was organic. It just, the love for the state, Mississippi, and here it is. And y'all had the brotherhood enough, or the respect between each other as MCs to, show that love and be like, say, man, it's dope, but give us a little something more raw. You know what I mean? And be willing to work through that to produce the final product for the vision, because you don't find a lot of people that can handle situations or recommendations or criticisms. Not that it was bad, but just in today's time, everybody just feel what they got is it. So that's real dope, man. Before we jump to Disspare, I want to get to James. You got something you want to say real quick before I play this record, or what?
Yeah, I had the pleasure when I first came back to the market to meet Big Hen. I mean, social media is a beast. Shout out to social media. Um, And when I met him, I was like, man, this Mississippi Biggest Small right here. I said, this him. Playalistic, charismatic, charming. You know what I'm saying? Straight up, direct, 100, and got that heat and can ride a track like a little girl rides a pony. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about a rich little girl on a pony on their, their family's land out here in Mississippi, like, where we come from and where we grew up on. You know what I'm saying? Because that's really what it is about in that title, Mississippi Love. When I got that track, it made me get a certain feeling too. Rest in peace to a rich homie Corn, because I started feeling a certain type of way. And I was like, yeah, this one of them tracks. And these guys represent something that has already come. Ain't nothing new under the sun, but that shows you where you should be. If you put in the work, growth is always going to be inevitable. And, I was reminiscent of we all in the same gang. You feel me? West Coast, baby. Mississippi, everything west of the Mississippi. We gave birth to that. So this was a revelation, man. So I had to go in on them, man. I had to give these guys an award. And they came from Baton Rouge, Louisiana, and Mississippi, and Minneapolis, Minnesota, and they brought the team. And they came down and they got up and they performed. They was classy. They was dressed accordingly. You know what I mean? And they were gentlemen. And they had some beautiful women with them. You know what I'm saying? And from what I understand from a conversation I had with my brother Silk, that's his wife today in real life. So he said to me, they were in the beginning of a friendship. And she decided to journey with him on that trip. And they spent some real quality time. That's going on 3.5, 4 years now. And they've been happily married ever since. But that trip coming down here to Mississippi to get recognized for their talents gave them that time to spend amongst each other, and they grew as a family, as a business rapport. And he and him actually formed one of Mississippi's best hip hop rap music duos that there is today. Shout out to him, man.
Indeed. Shout out to him from Audio Forensics and the music doctors here holding it down on Phenom Radio, Global Audio Forensics. We're going to get into this first record, and we're going to come back and talk about it. This first record I want to play is called Heavy. So, you know what I'm saying? We're going to see what it weigh, and we're going to come back and chop it up with Big Hen and Sippy Zone holding it down for Mississippi. 1,000%. 1,000. Let's see what's going on with it.
The most versatile hip-hop radio station in the world. Phenomenal Radio.
Big head, big dog, big pressure, been solid, too heavy, still folding. Plus I be big shit poppin'. Nigga be talking down, big hate, cause I been hustlin'. I go too hard, fat boy, but your bitch love it. Hey, sippin', pass me that beat from base head. All I got is my balls and my word, that's what Face said. Fuck niggas, can't get close, might as well play dead. Done fucked around with the wrong niggas, and we don't play that. Two of the hottest, I'm really just being modest. But fuck being humble, my nigga, I'ma pop it. Put me on the scale, and I weigh up like a brick of dope. That pure raw, uncut shit. If you didn't know, been serving these niggas, I put work on the streets. Hey my dudes, boss status, now they working for me, yeah. Heavy like a box Chevy, sitting on gold things. Hungry as hell, and yeah, I want the whole thing. your bitch in the crew. So what you gon' do? Niggas be tough with that tool. Watch how they bluff when they fool. Niggas will never be rude. Watch how you speak when you move. Watch how you move when you speak. Mind how you play in the street. Bitches will tell like a lead. Shit can get deep. Niggas ain't taking the heat. Get the fuck away from the stove. Just getting old. Niggas be swearing they cold. They don't do nothing before. Why you keep playing with your soul? I pray to Allah while I be clenching that pole. Sending you straight to that hole. Cause niggas be breaking the code. Stitching on all of they bro. Can't fuck with them niggas that talk. Can't fuck with that bitch that'll switch. Can't fuck with an op on the block when it's hot. Them niggas be known to go snitch. Can't fuck with them niggas that talk. Can't fuck with that bitch that'll switch. Can't fuck with an op on the block when it's hot. Them niggas be known to go snitch. Yeah.
My.
Indeed. Man, it's heavy. You know what I'm saying? Whole thing. 448. You know what I'm saying? Sitting on the scale.
It's like you remember when like the first time you heard Pocket Full of Stones from UGK, and then you heard that bass bumping that time when they had the bass mixtapes back in the day. Like it was like you just took grimy and bass and just went. I'm like happy as hell right now because you just made my face screw up. I'm just like I've had a screw face and chop and screw. So yeah, I'm gonna chop and screw the shit out of that.
Yeah, man. So, the record dope, man. Real quick, Disspare before you take it. The record is dope. The record bang, as I would say. You know, I like how y'all both flipped y'all's flows. You know, y'all didn't the rawness and the heaviness of the you know, just the control of the mic with the beat. And then I heard variations in the flows, so it's like a boss, like, yo, eat it, we own it. You know what I'm saying? Type, this what we got. And weigh the whole thing. So it bang, man. It rock on my side. We gonna run it 100% at 100% rotation over on Phenom Radio. So that's all I had to say about that.
That ain't leaving my playlist. I'm telling you that right now. That like right now, you just gave me a song. I have a song every year that is like there's certain like I'll have a few songs that go through my whole year with me, and everything you said in that song is about everything I've been going through in the past while. So it's just like, man, like what, like, okay, for one, you have to rewrite your lyrics for this one. What the hell did you say the first time?
Not that one.
Okay, all right. I was kind of confused there for a second.
He went crazy on this one.
Because I'm just saying, it's like you went crazy on this. So you guys got in the studio. What was the motivation on this one? Like, how did this like the energy? Like, what was going on?
Well, on this record right here, man, I flew to Minneapolis, you know, to link up with my guy. And just like the Mississippi Love record that he had the verse and the hook for, I came with this record already with the verse, you know, already ready. So when I came and dropped the verse, he was like, "Oh shit, you know, it's one of them ones." You know what I'm saying? So he went in on it and it came out like that, man. That was just, I don't know, that beat gave me a feeling of, you know, I really gotta flex. I gotta flex my skills. I gotta flex my, you know, my I don't know. I felt like I had to give them, if that was I don't know, if I want to say a resume, a big hand, you know, I had to lay it all out on the line for that. So that verse, I kind of, you know, I was in my Bruce Leroy. I had that glow moment. You feel me?
Hey man, let's keep it a buck, man. My man came all the way here with this record. He came in the studio. We sitting in the studio. And he played it. He said he rapped this for me. He rapped it straight off. We ain't even recorded yet. I said, man, you can have this record. It's yours. You can keep this. I said, it's your record, man. You can all have this record, man. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to come that hard. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to follow that up with you. But he said, nah, man, you got this. So I got in there. I said, all right, man, you finna make me pull this pen out, man. You really finna make me work. So that's one thing I love about our chemistry, man. Like we pull it out of each other, right? We make each other go hard. Like that's the one thing about it. Like whenever you rapping with somebody, you doing something with somebody, if they can't make you do gymnastics with that pen, then y'all don't need to work together. And that's really what we bring out of each other. Like when that pen go, it's time to go. I know every time we do a song, I got it right. I can't sit here and play with it. So that's what I love about each record that we've done. We've challenged each other. It ain't like, oh, I challenge him and we challenge each other each time. And what you got on that heavy record was him pushing me to the limit. You know what I'm saying? And I that's what I did.
So going through this album, have you guys like gotten to a point where you guys would stump on a word or something and help each other out, or certain parts of the song, like
Oh yeah, like, most definitely. You know, and that's the love about, like I said again, you know, most niggas like, I write it myself and I do it myself. You know what I'm saying? I love bouncing ideas off him. He bounces ideas off me. You know what I'm saying? Like I say, the chemistry and the lyrics, the lyrics that we come up with and how we do things is crazy. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I had this type of chemistry with another artist ever, really. You know what I'm saying? It's either I go hard or they hear it and they be like, oh, nah, man, you go ahead. Like nobody really want to get on a record no more with nobody that challenges them. So it's like, yeah, okay, well, this is real rap music. This is real hip hop. Get on the record. Make it happen. You know what I'm saying?
Well, most of the rappers out there, you know, like they either go on the track to body the other partner, you know, or they don't say anything the other person's saying. So it's just like the
right,
like so like to hear to bring back that essence of like actually writing together and coming and collabing on tracks and actually developing an album. That's basically unheard of half of the times where people are sitting in different cities, different stuff. Like you guys actually flew together to go make this happen. And you guys complimented each other by saying, yo, you got one? I got one. You got one? I got one. So it's just like, I can't wait to hear the rest of the project, but I'm loving what I'm hearing right now. And, you know, I can't wait to hear the next record.
And what's crazy, that is exactly how it went, believe it or not. You got one, I got one. You got one, like literally, we had a big thing of beats that the producer sent us, and we just went through them. He grabbed some, I grabbed some, and whatever hit him, whatever hit me. And then we just had to jump on it like that. But we literally recorded this project in a weekend. I kid y'all not, like a weekend. We didn't take no real time where everybody else taking all this time to do what they feel like they need to do. No, we did a weekend, and after that, we was done with it.
That's because we had that chemistry, you know what I'm saying? We went in locked straight in, you know what I'm saying? It's like when you come to do something, you got to go do it. So, you know, we locked in. So it don't really take long when you vibing and the chemistry right. It ain't really take long, you know what I'm saying? We put together a solid EP, and we do got plans to put together a full-length album. So, but that EP came together real quick because we were also excited to be working with each other at the same time, motivated to get the people some good music. So shit, we went straight in on it.
Real quick, I just want to say this. I'm happy you guys did what you did and formed a duo, because we always have to go back to the essence, especially when you've been around for a period of time and you were blessed to be able to be there from the birth of hip hop, as hip hop babies to where we are current and to where we're headed. And you guys are, like we like to call ourselves, we're leaders of the now school. So going back to the essence, one of my favorite groups of all time in hip hop music from the jump was EPMD. You know what I'm saying? Shit. So what you saying is like Big Hen, it's the warning shot. Don't get too close or you might get shot. And then here comes Sippy Zone. I shot the sheriff.
You know what's funny
what
about that? You know what's funny that you're saying that? James, you know what's funny that you're saying that, fams? Because when you thinking about EPMD, I was out here in Canada thinking about, remember the Untouchables, like the Above the Law?
Yeah.
That's what was, but that was like when I heard that James Bond beat flipped and all that stuff, my brain just changed. It's not what you are, it's what you can do. I've never stopped thinking that way from the time that I was like, it's been what, over 40 years, that like about 30 years plus that track has been out, like from the Easy Air era. You know what I mean? And that was one of the most slept on groups out there. And I got opportunity to be friends with Cocaine and all that and talk about it. But you never thought like rappers from that time, the duos, the real chemistry of duos, the DJ and the artist, or the two artists, like when you had like 8 Ball and MG, like, you know, you had like those that right here. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, what when you hear the, like, it's when you hear about the South, you want to hear the South. You know what I mean? And a lot of the rap right now is basically everybody copying each other, doing the same thing. You know what I mean? And it's the essence you guys are bringing right now is making me hype. Like, I haven't been this hype in a minute. Like, I was saying, I heard the track. I'm just like, okay, now you're giving me something else to play with. Thank you. Like, that's a new gem I get to push in people's face. Because, you know, it's like the era when, you know, Crunk started. You know what I mean? And people weren't really pushing 3-6 Mafia and everybody and all stuff until, like, Jay-Z did a track with some self-rappers or people, you know what I mean? And now the needs to come back heavy like it is. I know it's there, but we need this.
Yeah, we need it definitely. Salute to Big Hen and Sippy Zone holding it down from Mississippi. Salute to the audio forensics staff, Dick James, DJ Disspare, myself. We're about to jump into this Big Dog record. And what should we expect on this Big Dog? Y'all let us know what we should expect on this record.
Big dog shit.
Yeah. You know, representing big dog shit, man. We talking that talk. Expect, you know, aggressive lyrics and, you know, some real talk.
Yeah, most definitely. This record was for everybody that felt like we was doing, like we wasn't what we were supposed to be. For all those that ain't supported us as we on our journey, it's that big dog shit. We don't need you to. We gonna bust our way through the doors. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta listen. We gonna make you listen. Big dog shit.
Big dog, we keep it wild, it's lost. She like a big Rick Ross. They tapping in, missed calls. And they like big dog. 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 I'm with my big dog shit, you know it poppin'. Fuck around and catch you slippin', blow the rocket. I'm with my big dog shit, little nigga stop it. It ain't no talk if you ain't talking about no profit. I'm standing too heavy on all mine. I keep gorillas on standby. You fuck with my niggas, get hog tied. These niggas talk but speak all lies. With 100 bitches, but they all guys. Niggas buzzing, but they all fly. And bitches love me, so I'm outside. Hey, big head, yeah, we outside. So fuck them niggas when we outside. It's they fault that we cut ties. Hell, they nuts when we came by. Now they hands out while I hold mine. Niggas hate on me the whole time. When they hit me, get the old line. I'm king of kings on the throne now. I was at the bottom, but I'm on now. These niggas weak, speaking on a nigga name. Pillar talking when it's late, but I keep it street. Hollow points, I run them down. Little nigga never speak, so lucky the G. Knowing when you're speaking on me, that shit'll come with a fee, so to a degree. You niggas working for me, we moving heavy. Big dog, we keep it wild, it's lost. She like a big Rick Ross. They tapping in, missed calls. And they like big dog. 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 I'm with my big dog shit, you know it poppin'. Fuck around and catch you slippin', blow the rocket. I'm on my big dog shit, little nigga stop it. It ain't no talk if you ain't talking about no profit. Hey, you niggas ain't walking this shit. My nigga be starting this shit. Big dog, big dog, big dog, big dog. They know we the hardest in this. Vicious like some pits. I'm gon' scratch every time. I'm on my Cujo shit. I bite hard every line. Stepping no niggas and breaking their necks. Taking down names when I'm asking who's next. Pressure applied is my biggest flex. The real show me love and they give me respect. They callin' my phone, but the call is collect. Another missed call, not calling you back. Fuck all of that, give me the check. They want that dope and I keep it on deck.
Moving heavy, big dog, we keep it wild, it's lost. She like a big Rick Ross. They tapping in, missed calls. And they like big dog. And they like big dog. And they like big dog. And they like big dog.
I'm with my big dog shit, you know it poppin'. Fuck around and catch you slippin', blow the rocket. I'm on my big dog shit, little nigga stop it. It ain't no talk if you ain't talking about no profit. Hey, big dog.
Phenomenal Radio. We are what radio should be.
Yo, DJs, hit me up. I'm going to give you the DJ packs. Hit me up. This is fire. This has to be played everywhere. I don't even want to talk no more, man. James, you take over, man. I'm too overwhelmed. This is too much. That I just want to drive around with that right now and just puff my chest out, and just smoke a blunt and just laugh at people. Just drive by.
Well,
That's a bragging and boasting tracks.
That's the courtesy thing that comes with the position that you hold on, global audio forensics. You are the official DJ. You're the service master when it comes to the records. We ain't giving you nothing but some crack.
I know.
You know what I'm saying? So you do with it what you want to do with it. We're all a supporting cast amongst each other, but we want our people who finally get on board and trust and build and grow these relationships with us. We want them to see by sitting down and getting interviewed first and foremost by, Mr. Technology himself, Dr. Slate Stone, and our brother, North America, Canada. Ain't too many organizations, groups, whatever you want to attribute their titles to that can actually come together and do exactly what we're doing and make an impact and influence people, businesses, artists, everything that needs advertisement. In the way that we've done it, our reputations are earned, and we're not going to play no games about them. We're either pushing forward together or we're going about our own business in different directions. Ain't no beefing. We're grown men. Our spirits are above and beyond the average. And that is apparent. That's the reason why we're able to move the way we move. This music is essential. It has a positive and a divine message. How can we not, come together and build and grow and support one another? We got the number one simulcast. And that's not just by way of us saying it, that's by way of demonstrating. This is a new revolution. That's why we got who we got on here. We setting the standard right now. I can't wait until going forward because there's nothing that we're gonna allow to get on this platform that won't be able to challenge who we're presenting to you today. This is the standard. If they can't meet or match this standard, they can't be on the platform. Plain and simple. Because this is a revolutionary platform. It's for those who have already served and earned, and they're legendary, and those who are en route to becoming and doing the same thing. Shout out to my partners and shout out to the artists. I'm ready for the next record. I don't even want to hold them up no longer.
This is straight banging.
Indeed. Real quick before we go to the next record, y'all let us know about that big dog chemistry and what y'all feel the record gonna do to the industry before we get to the next one.
I think the big dog record gonna open some eyes. Give us some notoriety that these guys ain't playing around. You know what I'm saying? They bring straight pressure, number pressure. I think that's what that record gonna apply and imply number pressure.
Just like that, and no more need to be said.
I'm gonna play that verse over and over where you say Rick Ross and he hears it. I'm gonna tag him every single time I play it.
Because the era that we in, everybody feel like you're supposed to be with what they doing right now. So I feel like with that record, we took a little bit of both, the now and then. So with that record, you ain't gonna know where to be at because that's where we was at. We made our own situation on that record. So you gonna either love it or hate it. Where it go, it is what it is. We stepping on it and we standing on it, 10 toes with it.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Big Dog right here on Global Audio Forensics, Phenom Radio, the most versatile hip-hop station in the world. We in here with Big Hen and Sippy Zone holding it down for Mississippi. DJ Disspare holding it down for Canada and all across the globe, along with Dick James, the Industry Plug magazine holding it down around the world. This next record we're going to play is called Run Up. And, man, we're going to see what it do. We ain't going to talk about it. We're going to play it. Then we're going to come back and chop it up. And then we're going to let them, close it out and tell you what's next. So without any further delay, we're going to bring y'all that Run Up. And it's going to sound something like this.
big dog. You see that? Ooh, yes, man. Look at that bitch right there. That bitch bad, bro. Ooh, man, ain't she bad? Yeah. God damn.
The most versatile hip hop radio station in the world. Phenomenal Radio.
She for the streets, I heard about her. She go crazy, crazy, bad, big old booty bitch. Name Tracy. Tracy be in the club, she be shaking that ass. Drinking that Hennessy out the bottle and be blowing that gas. She be throwing it back, yeah, she be throwing it back. She put that pussy on my zipper, she ain't know how to act. I told her I'll fuck her good, and that's fucking fact. You know, go tell the DJ turn that shit up, it's a fucking smash. Come on, now she wanna take me home so we can go be nasty. I ain't got all night, baby, come on, let's make it snappy. I don't wanna meet your kids, won't have to whoop your baby daddy. Just wanna beat that pussy up, get up, go home, be happy. I'm happy.
Turn up, fuck up, I can never cuff her. And if she wanna fuck, tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Turn up, fuck up, I can never cuff her. And if she wanna fuck, tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Big ol' booty bitch, the way she throw it ludicrous. And I know that pussy wet the way she do that voodoo shit. Tryna act like she so innocent. We know you not innocent. Fucking on another bitch. We know you be in it. Bend it over, hit the flow. Pussy drippin', there it go. Nasty bitch for the dough. Smash the bitch, then I go. Hit the block, then I spin it back, cause the bitch says she want more. And I ain't never fucking on a bitch raw, so you know I gotta get gold. Ayy, tap out, tap in. That bitch want that dick in. I just fucked the baddest bitch, now I'ma fuck her best friend. I know this shit sound crazy, I'm just off the deep end. And then I got a call that I can do them both in. Hey, fuck up, I can never cuff her. And if she wanna fuck, tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Turn up, fuck up, I can never cuff her. And if she wanna fuck, tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up. Tell her make that pussy run up.
That's that strip club music.
Yes, it is.
That's that strip club music.
Yeah. That's where I was at last night. Sippy Zone and Sensations Hooker Lounge. And you know, we was talking about that briefly. So yeah, that's the spot for the video shoot right there.
Oh yeah. We definitely gonna shoot that video when we get down there.
Absolutely. Like 3 or 4, you know, bad, you know, exotic dancers in there. And some of the, you know, popping artists that's jumping. Oh yeah, that thing right there gonna dump out. It's gonna be super easy. Super easy.
Man. Shout out to Basshead, man. Shout out to Basshead.
Big shout out to Basshead, you know.
You been crazy.
He definitely got us right on that one.
Wait. Basshead produced it? Yo.
Yeah.
I thought I heard that. Okay. Hey. Great. I'm happy now. All right.
Basshead, actually, Basshead did 95% of that project, man.
Yeah, 95% of that project he did.
Yeah, he had slept on producer, man. He really good. He really slept on though. Like,
for sure. We're gonna bring him out there.
Indeed. Again, salute to Big Hen and Sippy Zone holding it down for Mississippi. We heard Heavy, Run Up just now, and Big Dog. Out of all the 3 records we heard tonight, Heavy is my number 1 pick. You know what I'm saying? I would ride to that and bang that just because I can, you know, all the frequencies and whatnot, and the MC that y'all held y'all's own. That chemistry, so that resonate with me. I like that raw, gritty, heavy type, you know what I'm saying, grind music. So, but all the records is dope. I'm sure DJ Disspare gonna do what he do with them across there. Of course, with the network, me and Dick James on our sides to the media, the publication and whatnot. He already working the record, plus y'all's team. But we connected with thousands of DJs, thousands of networks, people that are not necessarily in music, but you know, open them doors or pass them words or mention those names or do those favors. So I'll definitely do what I can on this side. to do it, and that's just off the love, you know what I'm saying? Because I rock with the records. I definitely rock with that first one. The last one, of course, is definitely a strip club record, as y'all know and can see. Y'all probably made it for that, but y'all keep doing y'all's thing, man. Disspare, you got something to say? Then we're gonna pass it to James. Then we're gonna let y'all Big Hen and Sippy Zone close this out.
So like Big Dog, like I'm gonna be doing a lot with that on videos and TikTok and stuff because I think that's gonna be my theme for a while. So yeah, thank you for that one. That's gonna be like my anthem because I got into wrestling too, right? So I've been looking things to like have as my background now since I've been a wrestling manager. So I'm loving Big Dog right now. I feel that needs to come out, like, because I've been watching this stuff with Netflix and wrestling lately, and I've been watching all these rappers coming up from all over the states and stuff and walking in the ring with them. But who's got a real theme song that just like stands for them? And man, I love Big Dog. I'm gonna feel that. Like, thank you. Just thank you for being here. Thank you for just making this music, and thank you for giving me a whole new life. I appreciate you.
No, we appreciate even bringing us on the platform. Honestly, man, we appreciate the love y'all showing for the music. You just motivating. I know you personally, myself, I know you motivate me to keep going hard and doing what we do best. And that's put on for the state of Mississippi. Make Mississippi great again. That's what we stand for.
And we're gonna need some drops from you guys too. So I'll get Timo and Slate Stone to get to you guys with the drop scripts. And yeah, we gonna blast you on radio. You're gonna be on every network. We got about over 20 stations around us, so we ready to go.
Yeah, real quick, one of Big Hen's quotes. You know what I'm saying? Go get your favorite rapper. Shit, I say he an actor. You know what I'm saying? They know what's up with me. They know I'm a factor. Country boy shit. Run over niggas like a tractor. Shit. Hey.
You know when somebody
Before-
rides for you when they sing your songs, man. You know when someone rides with you when they sing.
Before y'all go, take us out with that Mississippi Love and fade out after they finish saying what they want to say, bro, if you don't mind.
Yeah. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody, man.
Man, shout out to everybody that supported us, everybody that helped us put that project together. Basehead for definitely, linking with us and really sending us over the packs that we needed to get that together. Shouts out to my team, Big Hen team, Super Unit, Savage Life, everybody that was involved in us even connecting and dealing with what we had. Man, we appreciate it. Timo, it's always love. I just met you, brothers, and it's always love. Like I said, anybody that supporting what we're doing and supporting hip hop as a whole, man, I just appreciate, the originality that, everybody bringing to it, and it means a lot to see that we continue to do what we do and we can still do what we do, even at these big ages, that we can still produce good music and music that actually make you feel some type of way.
Yes, sir, soldiers. Y'all hold it down. Oh, go ahead, Big Ken. You got something?
Well, I just wanted to say, once again, shout out to the whole Forensic Audio team, man. That song that you like, is actually called Too Heavy, representing, me and him. That's the actual name of the project too. It's called Too Heavy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah,
Yes, sir. My bad.
But yeah. Shout out to Audio Forensic, man. Shout out Timo, man. Much love. I appreciate the platform. Looking to get back on here too, man, because like I said, we're gonna be doing a lot. We got a lot of videos coming up this spring and summer. We going crazy. MMGA, you know what I'm saying? Make Mississippi great again. It's the movement. You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to everybody, man. Super Unit, Savage Life, man. It's going down.
Big dog.
Indeed, it's going down. Most definitely that Mississippi Love video is not queuing, but I'm gonna take them out with that heavy, and then we going too heavy. You know what I'm saying? Too heavy. We gonna take them out with that and circle back around, man. Y'all boys be safe, man. PHENOM Radio, Global Audio Forensics. It sounds something like this.
The most versatile hip-hop radio station in the world. Phenomenal Radio.
Big head, big dog, big pressure, been solid, too heavy, still falling. Plus I be big shit poppin'. Nigga be talking down, big hate, cause I been hustlin'. I go too hard, fat boy, but your bitch love it. Ain't sippin', pass me that beat from base head. All I got is my balls and my word, that's what Face said. Fuck niggas, can't get close, might as well play dead. Done fucked around with the wrong niggas, and we don't play that. Two of the hottest, I'm really just being modest. But fuck being humble, my nigga, I'ma pop it. Put me on the scale, and I weigh up like a brick of dope. That pure raw, uncut shit. If you didn't know, been serving these niggas. I put work on the streets. Hey, my dudes, boss status. Now they working for me. Yeah, heavy like a box Chevy, sitting on gold things. Hungry as hell, and yeah, I want the whole thing.
So what you gon' do? Niggas be tough with that tool. Watch how they bluff when they fool. Niggas will never be rude. Watch how you speak when you move. Watch how you move when you speak. Mind how you play in the street. Bitches attack like a lead. Shit can get deep. Niggas ain't taking the heat. Get the fuck away from the stove. Just getting old. Niggas be swearing they cold. They don't do nothing before. Why you keep playing with your soul? I pray to Allah while I be clenching that pole. Sending you straight to that hole. Cause niggas be breaking the code. Stitching on all of they bro. Can't fuck with them niggas that talk. Can't fuck with that bitch that'll switch. Can't fuck with an op on the block when it's hot. Them niggas be known to go snitch. Can't fuck with them niggas that talk. Can't fuck with that bitch that'll switch. Can't fuck with an op on the block when it's hot. Them niggas be known to go snitch. Yeah.
The most versatile hip-hop radio station in the world. Phenomenal Radio.